Hi everyone, Dr. Jermaine Perier here with Mississippi State Extension Service. And I've been getting a lot of questions lately looking for non-insecticidal approaches to reducing insect pest pressure in your vegetable garden. So I wanted to take today to kind of go over a couple of approaches that can be tried and what exactly they mean. So the three approaches that I want to talk about are going to be your biological control, your cultural control, and your mechanical control. So biological control has a lot to do with utilizing beneficial organisms to control pest organisms in your vegetable production. So, if you're thinking, for example, a lady beetle and an aphid, a lady beetle will be a predator, the aphid will be the prey. The aphid is also the pest of the crop. That is an example of a simple biological control interaction. So, biological control has a lot to do with the utilization of predators, parasitoids, and entomopathogens, which can be either entomopathogenic fungi, entomopathogenic nematodes, or even insect-killing bacteria or viruses. In each essence, the beneficial organism is targeting the pest organism to reduce the population levels and thereby protect your crops. So the other one that I want to talk to you about is going to be cultural control. And with cultural control, it has a lot to do with the horticultural practices that you actually put into place when growing your crops. So this has to do a lot with your water management, your nutrient management, your variety selection, or even planting dates. All of these have implications on the pest pressure levels that you might experience throughout the season. The basis behind the water, nutrient, and even variety selection is that a healthy plant is more tolerant towards insect injury, and so you end up with less problems as a result. With planting dates, they have a lot to do with disrupting the insect generations or insect life cycles that are targeting that crop. So if you have a insect that comes into play a lot later in the season and you started with an early planting date, then by the time the populations of that insect becomes a problem, you're probably within harvest. And so you have less interactions with that insect, less problems with that insect. So the final one that I want to talk about is going to be your mechanical control. And this has more of a hands-on approach. So if you're thinking picking the insects off the plant, stomping an insect that you see on the floor, pest insects, of course, then yeah, that has to do a lot with mechanical control. Mechanical control has to do more, as I said, it's a little bit more hands-on in terms of your approach to removing insect pests from the environment or from the ecosystem. So I guess I should say is that mechanical control can also utilize equipment to be able to reduce soil dwelling life stages as well to be able to reduce insect pest pressures. So this is just a quick brief video just to give you insight into different methods that you can try for reducing insect pest pressures in your vegetable garden.